What's good, everybody? It's been a while since I did a video. I want to talk about the Cash App and digital currency, for that matter. Right now, Cash App is not available. Something wrong with their connection. They've been off since 2:30 today, and it's now almost 5 o'clock. I was trying to do a transaction so I can pay for something that I was billed and can't do it because they're blocked somehow. They don't have an internet connection, is what it's saying. A question I had a long time ago using a debit card and talking about how physical cash will go away and will be all digital. What happens when you can't access your money? System goes down. You have to pay a bill, maybe you need gas, anything. What do? Nothing. You can't do anything because you're relying on the internet and your internet connection to access your digital currency. If you was at a restaurant and you wanted to pay a bill, well, the system's down, you can't pay. If you had, maybe you were out of town and you're going to get a rent-a-car and you wanted to go pay for the rent-a-car. Well, I guess you're going to be walking because you can't pay. Maybe you had to register and you wanted to pay for your groceries. Well, I hope you got something left in the refrigerator, because if you don't, you ain't eating it tonight. And it will go on for as long as it needs to. So it could be an hour or two. In this case, we're going like 2 hours. So it's like 2 hours. It could be 5 hours. It could be 24 hours before you could actually access the money. Technology has its ups and downs. And the ups seem to be less than the downs. You don't realize it at first because you look at conveniences. As Americans anyway, we want the instant stuff. We want instant gratification. We want the money right now, as soon as we can get what we got, whatever we want to do. We want fast delivery. Everything has to be quick. And when you're relying on this technology to do those things, you never really think about, well, what happens when it goes wrong? And how wrong can it be? When can it be fixed? If you do something a little extra, like maybe you don't realize what's going on and maybe you're trying to do multiple transactions. As a result of doing those multiple transactions, you jam everything up. So, the system doesn't know what to do. It could be anything, and you're just lost. You're messed up. And of course, bill collectors or the situation that you might be in, they're not trying to hear your problem. Damn, that's messed up, but you got to pay me. At some point, you won't even have the option to use cash. It'll be all digital. And it's convenient, right? You don't have to worry about going to the bank and cashing a check. You don't have to worry about, not having direct deposit or whatever the case may be. Everything will be direct deposit. Everything will be electronic. It's something to think about. Right now I'm going through it with the Cash App. Like I said, it's been down since like 2:30, 2:38, something like that. It's about 5 o'clock right now, and there's no sign of when it's going to be fixed. Yet I got to pay for something. That's how it goes. Welcome to the future.